Hey, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be pretty simple. What I'm going to be doing is taking a frame that I got and coloring it. I shot a video a couple weeks ago, and what we're going to be doing is going from this flat image we recorded in log to bam, polished and ready to go. By no means am I a color specialist. I use Premiere Pro. I've been filming for maybe about 7 years now, and jack of all trades here. So take my word for what it's worth, but I think these colors look pretty vibrant, pretty saturated. The right amount of saturation, not too much. So without further ado, let's jump in Premiere and see what we did. Alright, so first of all, what we did is we started off with this raw clip that we have right here. And what I like to do is I like to add an adjustment layer to this. For this, I use an A7S3 and a 24-70 with the black pro mist on it. That's the key right there, 1/8. Super slight, but not too much. I feel like these digital cameras are too crisp, so for wedding videos, I like to get a lot of facial shots and stuff like that, so I think 1/8 is the perfect amount to just smoothen someone's face out and their skin, so yeah. Anyways, so we just add an adjustment layer to this clip right here. And the first thing I like to do is pop out my Lumetri scope. So on the left right here, I have all of my little colors I like to look at right here. And I'm just going to jump right into the curves. So basically this bottom one right here is my light. These lines right here are representing my peaks, which would be in the picture if you look right here and right here. So if we bump it up just to show you guys, bam, they're gonna move up, and then bam, they're gonna move down. So yeah, like I said, I like to start with my curves. So what I like to do is I like to drop my shadows to about right there. I'm looking at this right here. I don't want it to dip below past 0. And then my highlights, I don't want to dip above 100 either. So that's about right there. Let me see. I'll make them pop a little bit, but not too much. And then I'm pretty satisfied with that right there. After that, I'm going to go into my basic corrections and just fine tune everything that I see. It's very important to get yourself a good monitor. Working off a MacBook is pretty accurate for the color representation, but I got myself an external Asus, however you say it, 5K display, so that works just as fine. But yeah, so we're just tweaking it, and yeah. Whites go up, blacks go down. Okay, so, I mean, this is a pretty good, yeah, I'd say right there. Curves, make the highlights pop just a little bit, and then, yeah, I kind of like that right there. People like to start off with LUTs, but me personally, I think they're like the finishing touches for clips. I don't like to drown them in LUTs, so I usually add mine at the very end. I added a second adjustment layer, and what I'm doing is grabbing the Sony LUT, which can be found on Sony's website. It's 100% right now. We're just going to dial that down to about 60. And yeah. Now we go back to the first adjustment layer, which had our curves and basic adjustments on there, and just fine tune once again. Kind of want a little more warm, maybe like 4.3. And then just a touch, maybe like 0.1. And I like this. I like this right here. So, yeah. I mean, I could bump this part up. I might bump it up to 70. And then lower the saturation to about 95. And let me see what else. Yeah, and then I might go to my, not HSL secondary, but the wheels mesh, the highlights. Move this to yellow a little bit. Midtones, give them some blood flow, some red. And then the shadows, we'll just dip them down a little bit. You could always toggle it on and off to see the before and after. It's always the small changes that really just, you know? So without further ado, here's our clip. And it looks pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then for all my exterior shots, I'll take this and just copy and paste it and then just make slight adjustments based on the lighting scenario. So yeah, I'm peeping this right here. Everything seems to be in place. I like it. I like this right here. Like I said, if I have any other exterior shots within the same lighting conditions, I'm just copying and pasting. And yeah, that looks clean. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. That's how I color grade scenes, exterior scenes. Let me know if you guys have any other questions on how to color an exterior scene, interior, color, skin. Yeah, just let me know what you guys are interested in. I'll make another video about that. But other than that, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Christian Noel. Peace.